implementation gap, intent versus impact. So now I want you to briefly imagine, for a moment, imagine a Filipino classroom where all of our teachers are fully supported, fully equipped, and fully empowered. They are fully empowered to transform and make a difference in the lives of our Filipino learners. A classroom where literacy and numeracy fosters and flourishes despite all the odds in this country. That's a transformative vision, isn't it? And that's the vision behind Kita ang Pagbago program. Kita ang Pagbago program aims to empower teachers across Cebu City to actually become an agent of educational change. It's a program of an internationally recognized national NGO, which is the Learning Center, in collaboration with Ramona Bridges Foundation Incorporated and our implementing partner, SDO Cebu City. And it's also a holistic learning recovery program which addresses the learning poverty in Cebu City, which is through or anchored to the empathy-informed learning system. However, just like all the other programs in Philippines and in the world, there is really a big challenge here. And the real big challenge is that our teachers has the varying levels of teacher commitment and prioritization when it comes to our project. Because of the fact that they're really overwhelmed with a lot of loads and responsibilities in class, they think that this program is an added burden to them, right? So that's why we don't want to commit really wholeheartedly with the program, which affects our implementation. And it has its manifestation. We have here reduced instructional hours, inaccuracy in reporting, and as well as how they engage with our students. Therefore, in order to navigate these obstacles, I conducted Crit Lewin's forced field analysis, wherein we assess the dynamics of our program by identifying the different driving forces, which are the support coming from SDO Cebu City, the support coming from me and us, the technical officers, and as well as I was able to determine the different restraining forces that pulls our program to achieving or from achieving the goals of this program. So I was able to also come up with different strategies in order to maximize and strengthen these driving forces. And also, most importantly, how are we going to destroy or weaken the restraining forces? So all of these strategies basically are incorporated into the model which I come up with. This is through the change management theory of Crit Lewin's. I was able to come up with this model. It's a systematic path forward to achieving a sustainable change that we wanted for our program. So for this, we start with unfreezing. This is the first phase. So we come up with open discussion and open dialogue and putting all the challenges and accomplishments of the program as well as the goals in the forefront. Secondly, change. We implement a designated or dedicated time for our teachers to conduct all the CAP classes, and this should be integrated in their regular workload so that they don't be complaining anymore that this is just an added burden to me. And thirdly, we have to institutionalize this through unfreezing. This should be embedded to our school policies, and the SDO policy should be reinforced with additional provisions. Therefore, this case analysis aims to address the class disruptions, the workloads of our teachers, and all the conflict in the schedules that prevents our program to succeed, like completely. So imagine a future where CAP isn't just a program, but a movement. A symbol wherein what's possible really when we remove the systemic barriers and allow our teachers to do what they have to do, which is to uplift and inspire our learners. And maybe through that, there will no longer be struggling learners in Cebu City. And I would like to end my speech with our CAP tagline, which is, Usag kusog, kita ang pagbago.